It's PFU! Now we are starting the strange battle between strange fighting styles as the Cajun karate master Gambit Lee goes up against British big head style Bobby Catsuit. Couple quick kicks with a heel. Bobby Catsuit responds in kind, just dragging his eyes across that cable and then teabagging him, as Bobby Catsuit is wont to do. Oh, big axe kick right in the nose. Oh, walks right into the back fist. Eats another one. Gets tripped up. Bobby Catsuit in trouble early here. Oh, thrust kick. Planted right in the face. This could be done early. Oh, almost. Bobby Catsuit kicks out. Go for the roundhouse kick. Another thrust kick. He's kicking Bobby Catsuit in his enormous skull over and over. Off the ropes here. Can't connect with that thrust kick. Right back to the teabagging, which doesn't really help his case here. Now trying to twist one of those arms. Disable it, maybe. Thrown to the corner. And right back to the ropes. Bobby Catsuit doesn't play fair. Hasn't really been using that big head yet. He has a weapon and he's often not to fire it. Oh, but the backbreaker. Brutally done, but he rolls away. Blue whip hand not in position to make the cover. And now those headbutts are starting to come out. Cover here. Only one count. Off the ropes. Bobby Catsuit trying to string some offense together. As soon as I say that. There's a clothesline. Right back to that teabagging of spurious effectiveness. Oh, big elbow strike. Gambit Lee just showing off his physical conditioning here. There gets the thrust kick. Doesn't go for the cover. Gets another one. Can't get number 3. And now we're getting attacked with that claw. Says it's a legal nerve hold. Looks a lot like it's strangling someone. Thrust kick number 3 finally connects. But right back into the claw. Forced down to the ground. Can't really be able to fight his way out. Disrespectful with the slap. And now in a small package. Drop kick from Bobby Catsuit. Finally uses a headbutt. But maybe a little too late, considering the amount of damage he's taken to the head from all of these martial arts attacks. Big combo. And Gambit Lee victorious here tonight. Turns the back fist into a jumping thrust kick. And Gambit Lee will take it home. Congratulations to the winner. We go down to our next bout, tag team action here, as the Sumo Ballers will be going up against the young Shoplifterz, Nikki and Robbie, in a match that I believe has pyramid implications. Sumo Ballers have been benefiting quite a bit from the nature of what the pyramid looks like during the Bad Time 3. They are just climbing kind of without doing anything. So this would be a big feather in the cap to have if these Shoplifterz can come away with it. But first, they would have to win the match, and that's why we're having the bout. Now we'll send you to the ring.
Fight!
Toss connects. And now a big splash from Sumo Baller Lake. Sumo Ballers are a physically imposing team, much like our current champions, though I would say it's a matter of scale between the two. Still, they've been making noise about how they could be the ones to dethrone the end of the fucking world. Oh, snips away from the drop kick. Another big splash. Nikki's got to be careful not to get too deep into trouble here. The Sumos slap their belts at each other. Thrown to the corner. This could be a great opportunity for the Shoplifterz, and it is. Tag made to Robbie. Lake is here in their corner. Double drop kicks to the knees. They are taking advantage of the positioning. Lake is going to move out. Here comes Clip. Oh. But now the table has turned as Robbie's now going to have to fight out of the corner of the Sumo Ballers. Going big with the wheel kick, not connecting. Going big again. Slapping her in the face. Doesn't go down until the very last one. Oh, head scissor takedown right in the center of the ring. Switch foot. Battery of kicks. And a big splash. Oh, but Nikki in to break it up. Double drop kicks, high and low. Oh, big belly-to-belly suplex from Sumo Baller. Clip tags in Lake. But they can't hold Robbie down. Now all four wrestlers are in the ring. Clip called back to his corner. As is Robbie. Trips the legs, goes for the cover. All the way on the shoulders, making him kick out with the sore legs. Setting up in the corner for a double team. And the little drum circle. Right into the knee bar.
Give up. Give up.
Pulled by the hair down to the face. After that brainbuster set up for Sumo Baller. Clip, keeping him bay with those palm strikes, those elbows, fighting for life. Oh, it just gets clubbed for it. Big leg drop, sits on the pin. Robbie in there right away to break it up. A series of splashes on Robbie is payback. Set up. Tag made. Going high and low again. Backbreaker into a body slam. And back to the leg drop. Robbie's in good position to get the break. Belly slams Robbie right almost onto Nikki. Barely rolls out of the way. Drop kick bounces off. Tag is made deep in enemy territory. Thrown down. Covering the set. Not even a 1 count. Defiant. And just thrown over the top rope for it. Thinking about a dive, but Nikki sacrifices herself to prevent it. Tag is made, but the double team doesn't find purchase. Now Nikki goes sailing over the top rope as Sumo Baller Lake keeps rolling. Oh, powerbomb high on the neck. Make a quick dunk. Lariat to the back of the neck. Set up off the rope. And the leg drop for the 3rd time.
2, 3.
And the Sumo Ballers take it. Protecting their position on the pyramid by brute force. The Sumo Ballers will go down with the win tonight. And now it's main event time, as one of our stars is, well, one of the main players of PFU, the young Keith Larson Jr., is looking to move up to the next level, hopefully score a victory over Neon Ferdinand to do it. This young man has been fighting with a lot of spirit. People are behind him. We would love to see him actually get the win for once, but he's got to do it. We can wish all we want, but he has to get it done in the ring, and he's going to try to get it done tonight over Neon Ferdinand. And that match happens right now. It's our main event.
Fight!
He's going right at him. Wasn't so long ago that Neon Ferdinand was in the same spot Keith Larson Jr. is in now. Struggling, trying to get to the next level. Ended up going to GPW, making his name there before coming back here and being a nuisance, but a dangerous nuisance. Snaps the leg. Working over the legs immediately.
Give up.
Oh, the drop kick connects though.
Give up.
He immediately goes right back to trying to take that drop kick away. Now switches levels, goes for the arms. Hold by hold, trying to weaken the body. So with the spirit that Keith Larson's been fighting with, you can weaken the body, but you're going to have to do something drastic to weaken the spirit of this man. He's fighting back. He gets him down with the forearms.
Give up.
Off the ropes. Shoulder tackle knocks him down. Oh, just shoves him down with the single leg. Like a single leg tackle. Quick leg trip. Beautiful technique on that. Oh, but the backbreaker. And now sitting with the lever of power.
Give up. Give up.
Off the ropes here. Just kicks him right in the midsection. His way out, stomping on the legs. Oh, the Shining Wizard in the corner. Doesn't go for the cover. Keith is up too fast, but gets taken down immediately.
Give up.
Firing back with those forearms. Signaling for something. That just goes right back to the kneecaps. Every time it seems like Ferdinand is comfortable in the driver's seat, Larson Jr. just starts back up.
One.
Coming on the
Give
headlock.
up.
10 minutes gone.
Can't really make anything of it, but throws him into the corner. Uses his own body as a battering ram and then dropping elbows on the back of the head. Going into the corner, maybe thinking about another one of those big knee strikes, but grabs the arm wrench and trading pins back and forth. Off the ropes, big forearm strike. Off the ropes again. Another one.
Give up.
Now trying to force
Give up.
pain onto the elbow that he's been working over. Back into the corner. Setting up on the top rope. And he's got a double arm suplex off the top. Does it go for the cover? Just going for abuse. And Keith's fighting back. Tells him it's not good enough. Drop kick for drop kick. Ferdinand still rolling here. But he eats those elbows right to the face. Cover.
One.
Off the ropes. Oh, but Ferdinand grabs on. Grabs an arm breaker of his own. And setting up for the Shining Wizard. Cover.
1, 2.
Oh, he kicks out. Lands another elbow off the ropes. Takes off, cover.
1, 2.
Gets a 2 count. He's making progress. He catches a drop kick to the knee. Doesn't have any room to maneuver. Quick strike over. Quick cover. Quick kick out. Goes big for the drop kick. He grabs the arm. Grabs the arm ringer.
Give up. Give up.
Oh, quick cut. Cradle in the center of the ring. Tied up tight. And gets the win. The experience in Ferdinand takes advantage of the fighting spirit of Keith Larson Jr. there. And Neon gets it done, taking the victory in the main event of this week's PFU. Join us next week with even more good matches.